Wonder who will be the first this morning. Oh, damn, a full minute, nobody here yet. What the hell? Oh, there we go. We got somebody now. Oh. Park, woman. I suppose I should turn it on so I can see all the chats. Assuming I'll be sitting in one place I can read. Oh. Two people, 0 likes. We got the haters in the house. Woo! Ugh. Glad you all could make it. Oh, 3 people. No likes. Haters unite. Oh, man. Wait for people to come in who actually respond. Have a little conversations. Tell you about my last couple of days. There we go. We got one person who likes me.
You coming up here, Mr. San Diego? Do you want to reply?
Yes.
What's the message?
Yeah, I'll be coming up there after I do this slab cab run.
I got it. Yeah, I'll be coming up there after I do this slab cab run. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
And yeah, now you all know I'm on an actual slab cab run, taking my good morning, Robert. Taking my last remaining rides that I still take. Oh man. Look at me because I'm fucking parked in the shade, fucking weirdo. Rubbernecking at me. Man, I am sore today, and that's because of all the sitting I did yesterday. I made a very large loop around some mountains. Started in Palm Springs, went up around Riverside, and then down to San Diego. Oh, my car's in the exact same position as it was. Yes, I'm in a rental. Probably going to be in a rental through October. Is kind of where I'm looking at right now, because I think I want to do complete engine and trans swap, as long as I'm going to be in there and tearing shit out. Then I'm starting with a good engine with some backup. Well, probably not backup parts, because I'm probably going to get a different engine. Probably get a K24 in there instead of the K20 that's in there. And I need temperatures dropped to do that, because I'm probably going to do the work myself. And this air conditioning is kind of hard to beat during the summertime. I'm getting spoiled. This morning I picked the people up, and they're like, yeah, it's a little cold. I was like, oh, I can warm it up a little bit then. But yeah, made that giant loop on the way down there. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna. In a couple of weeks, my rates drop. So yeah, a little bit of a deal. There is some insurance stuff that is covered by getting the rental with the partnership from Uber. But yeah, I got down to San Diego. I was like, ooh, around dinner time, I think I'm gonna get not tacos, watch the sunset over the ocean, and then head home. Turns out not tacos, and the Little Italy food court thing that was where it was at, permanently closed. So I did not get tacos. I did not see the sunset over the ocean. Instead, because I was gonna probably not be getting home till about 9:30, 10 anyways, started heading for home and got to watch the colors change over the mountains. It was pretty fucking epic, to be honest with you. Oh. Where's all my yappy fuckers at? I did lose some hours working yesterday, because it took about fucking 2 hours to schedule a fucking oil change for this thing. I mean, to be honest with you, I almost would have rather just paid for the fucking oil change than have to fucking deal with the shit of dealing with you're still sleeping, right on. What was I gonna say? Oh, because they're having phone issues, and they've been having them for a minute. Like, I was in there one time when I'm assuming the manager was on the phone trying to get things to work with the company while the other person was checking me in. So I do know that they do have phone issues, and that was part of the problem of the 2 hours, getting a hold of them so that they could fucking, I guess, write the purchase order to send me over to the other place. Go over to the other place. Can't do it today. Can do it tomorrow. All right. So what, are the trees dying off and then they're throwing mistletoe in them to fill it out? Yeah. It is Labor Day weekend coming up, and I will be celebrating that with labor. If you can call this labor. Gotta work, gotta work, gotta work, work. Got bills to pay off, got money to save to go to Disneyland. Oh, speaking of Disneyland, good morning, Desert Deb. How you doing? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I was up by you again, Surf Ranger. I got as close as Riverside before I headed south down that 215. All the way to the end of the United States of America. Although I could nap. Well, I've already played that. Oh. Played that and responded to. Fuck. Yeah, the one drawback to these long moves is I do need to do at least 30 rides a week to fulfill my obligation for this. And 2.5 hour drives, you're missing a lot of local rides. And yeah, originally my plan was, because I did this not yesterday, but the day before, is I moved people until about 6 o'clock, and then I switched over to moves. All right. Somebody wants to go to Disneyland. I was like, all right, let me make my reservation first. Because as long as we're going there, I'm not going to come back for a minute. And that kind of, helps with the 30 rides is doing the food deliveries. But at 6 o'clock yesterday, I was in San Diego. I don't know San Diego well enough to even try to do deliveries there. I mean, I didn't know San Diego well enough. When the one area that I wanted to go eat was closed, I didn't look for another place. I was just like, I'll grab some fast food. Yes, it's real nice to have air conditioning. I mean, that's part of the reason why I'm probably going to be renting towards the end, till the end of October. Unless I end up buying something, which that might be the case too. But I got to get ahead a little bit. I still got some people I got to pay back. So yeah. Oh. So yeah, if you're anywhere in Southern California and you're down for no warning hangouts, we should probably connect. Because yeah, if there would have been somebody in San Diego that was down for hanging out, I probably would have hit them up and been like, I got a couple hours to kill. I need to fucking get out of the vehicle and stretch. Thought about hitting up Bo, Mr. Cal Sherpa, but he got family and whatnot, so I know he's not really available at a drop of the hat situation. And I don't know how close to him I was. But yeah, now I gotta add San Diego to my weather look list every morning. Just added Yucca Valley the other day so I could be like, well, I can pay attention to whether or not it's going to be raining up there, and maybe you don't take those rides on rainy days. I'm not sure. I think it might hit triple digits, just barely. Like it's 100 or 99 it's supposed to be, I believe. But it was not that way yesterday. It was not triple digits yesterday, that's for sure. All right, where the fuck is Joyce? So, I'm pretty sure I was involved with sex trafficking on one of my rides the other day. I pick up this young, black, very top-heavy gal. Very top-heavy. Like, no matter how easy I slowed down, her chest pulled her forward every time. The gravitational pull. And it was one of the long rides. So I was taking her up to Joshua Tree. And she's on the phone. It's like, oh, did you tell him about me? Blah, 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 this, that, the other thing. And when we kind of get out to, and she's kind of hoodish and whatnot. And when we get out to Joshua Tree, she's like, who lives out here? There's nothing going on. She's clearly city folk. And she mentioned that. And then, so we're starting to, it's going from paved to unpaved, and where they had, and I think it's because there's a little bit of lag out there where they were wanting me to turn, it was roped off and it had a big fucking hump over it, sort of thing, so you couldn't turn into there. So I went down to the next one and it started guiding in, and you know, it's an unpaved road. And starting to follow it a little bit, like use the road very loosely, because at some point I hit some sugar sand and I was like, oh, okay. And as I hit the sugar sand, I'm like, you're in a spot where AAA isn't going to come fucking get you, and you are out in the fucking middle of nowhere. And all of a sudden she's like, man, these roads need like an ATV to be on them. I'm like, I know. And as we're doing that, coming up to a wash that I can see is just fucking sugar sand, and I can't slow down because I'm gonna be screwed. So I just fucking go into it like Lagertha would have struggled a little bit through this thing. And yeah, I get fucking up on the other side of the wash. And just as we get on the other side of the wash, we come to an actual unpaved road. Like, this is hard packed. Gonna be able to drive on it. I was like, damn, that was close. So, and she's all bouncing around back there. And she's like, yeah, you know, just coming out for a little R&R, blah, blah, blah. And then we get to the property, and I say property because it's gated, and then you got to punch a code to get in. She has to call up to this, make sure she's on the fucking list sort of situation. And I bring her up to this fucking huge ass house that there's no way this chick is renting this on Airbnb. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she was brought out to have fun with. And I almost got her stuck in the Joshua Tree Desert. And guess what, Diddy? I didn't get caught. I'm coming after the white parties. Oh, good morning, Rep. Yes, I remember you. Oh, I know you check in from time to time under so many different names. Oh. So that wasn't yesterday, but that was the day before. Yeah. I'm so glad I didn't get this fucking thing stuck in sugar sand. Because Yeah, I was someplace that AAA would have went, nah. But I could see myself living out in Joshua Tree. That's a nice area. Out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, not back by where I was. Not back by where I was. I was dropping off in a. I was pretty close to the park, but I was off to where people don't drive. Like I said, this road that I was driving on went through a sugar sand wash. And I think these are future roads, but ones that have not been implemented other than rough driving on. All right. Because my back is hurting, I am going to step out and take a little puff. I shall return. Yeah, I haven't did them for a minute. Keep on saying I need to get back to them, but I need to get back to making edited videos, period. Oh, either that or just drop the whole YouTube thing in altogether. Fucking A. Yeah, back is sore from sitting all day yesterday. There's peak pay for DoorDash, but I can't do DoorDash. And it's probably late in the evening anyways. Oh, there's Joyce is. You missed my stories of sex trafficking. Every now and then I talk to Shiny. He's up in Washington with his kid. Found God again. I mean, somebody's got to get the escort from Palm Springs to Joshua Tree. She ain't gonna drive herself. Yeah, why am I putting this on? I'm not driving it. Oh, all right, let's turn that lower or the heat seater on. Seat heater on. I am homeless, bro. Still living in the same spot. Had to sleep in the winter home. Well, then pay me to be homeless. I mean, donations dried up. I had to start getting a job. I mean, do you think I look this good for free? This takes a lot of money to look this good. I don't know if you're aware of that or not. Well, every Saturday he puts on the range and live streams it. He's doing all right. I mean, given his health. Oh. I even got coffee down here from the Starbucks. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I should go over there. The one that threw me out for smelling human. Man, people believe everything they read or hear. They totally missed the part of the story where they refunded my money and gave me a gift card to come back. I mean, the people I was with didn't get that, but I did. Or I shouldn't say the people I was with. I was there. They showed up and sat down by me. They were with me. Just eating a rotisserie chicken like a savage. So yeah, I got to be careful and not take nothing too long today because I got to be back in that area for a 3:30 oil change appointment. And they want me in there at 3:30 and then say, "Oh, it'll be done by closing." What time do you really want me to bring the fucking car in? It don't take 3 hours to change the oil. I hope that is just, what they say to put shit out there, but, you know, I'll let them know I was staying. So that might put a fire underneath their ass and get her done in the short amount of time that Walmart would take to get it done. Shit, almost every time I show up at this Walmart, I just fucking pull in. And then I got long enough to go grab lunch and come back and it's done. It's usually done before I'm done eating lunch. Like, perfect. What up, Pansy? How you doing? But yeah, on the way into San Diego yesterday, man, the traffic leaving it was fucking nuts on the 215. Glad to be on the side of going into town for it. Nah, I'm not addicted to money. If I was addicted to money, I'd probably have more of it. Right on. I had Cane's chicken yesterday for lunch. And that's usually the only one meal that I have. So when I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do not tacos, even though there's not currently one, I wonder if he's gonna find another location because the little food court thing that he was in is permanently closed. But at least I did get to go to the not tacos one time before that happened. Glad that wasn't my first opportunity and been like, oh. Because yeah, that time that took Wanda and Chris out to look at that van that they got. That's you might not know that because most of them are political, it seems. Every once in a while mixes up some stuff. Okay, this is weird. Two dudes showing up with two-wheel dollies. One's wearing gloves so that he doesn't leave any fingerprints. These people are going to heist Walmart. Wonder what they're walking off with. And I'm pretty sure that was just a warning, not a, hey, don't, these aren't for you, don't go check it out. Pretty sure it was just a warning. Oh. So what's everybody's plans for this weekend? I mean, it is Labor Day weekend. As I said before, I will be celebrating by laboring. I so far have exceeded my daily goal every day this week. We just got three days left. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hoping I hit my goal early enough on Saturday so that I can go to the range. Which, if these days have shown me anything, that yeah, it'll happen. I will say this, Slab City Diary, he turned me on to the Panera Sip Club, pay a flat fee, get a free drink every 2 hours situation. No, I'm not filming the rides. That would require consent, signing of forms. No, not doing that. Because otherwise, yeah, I could be sued. Oh, yeah, I was like, what was I talking about? The Sipper Club thing. Well, I went into Panera yesterday, and because it was all kind of doom and gloom outside, and man, was Panera packed. Everybody's like, this is soup weather. Let's go get some soup. It's below triple digits. We can have soup again. However, there was nobody at the car wash. I'm like, why are we gonna wash the car? It's just gonna get rained on again. Well, right on. That sounds like a good time. Next week, not at this time, but later on in the day, I'll probably be stopping in at Surf Rangers first. Then I'll be going to the Jordan Jensen show at Brea. We'll see if she even remembers me. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it was pretty good business on Labor Day weekend last year. I actually think, oddly enough, most holidays are pretty busy. You would think that, oh no, people are just, all in their backyards cooking out and whatnot. Not a lot of people just staying to themselves and eating at home in front of the TV. Some people can't cook, so they get shit catered. You get a bigger wing orders and shit like that. If I remember correctly. Which I usually do. And I do say usually because not always. Back out, no two-wheel cart. And his buddy's not with him. They must need more tools to crack that safe. They should probably wear masks too. He had to get his phone. Maybe the code's on the phone. Oh, shit. Damn, 50 minutes already? That went by quick. Oh, shit. That lost me some people, though. All right, you take it easy, Billy Bob. And then, yeah, after I go see Jordan Jensen, going to Disneyland. Yeah, with this one, I'll be starting to get ahead of the curve of how many times I gotta be. Now, here's what I'm wondering is that if I renew, if I got to come up with the big down payment again, or if they just then spread the next year's just over 12 payments. Because, yeah, I went to go look yesterday, foolishly, to see what dates were left for Oogie Boogie Bash, and all of the Oogie Boogie Bash dates are sold out. And they have like 3 of those nights, 3 or 4 of those nights a week from now until Halloween. All of them sold out. I did not think it was going to happen like that. But I was foolish. Yeah, I figured, some of the days would be sold out, but there'd still be, a few left here and there on more of the off days, like a Wednesday sort of thing, or they do them on Thursdays. I think it was a Wednesday or Thursday, but yeah, I thought, those days of the week that'd still be available, considering how many of them they do. They must really limit the amount of people allowed in for that. So yeah, I don't get any of the Oogie Boogie food. And I think there was a few things on that I wanted to try. shit. Oh. Yeah, I did not sleep well last night at all. Didn't get home till late. My back was already fucking sore from sitting all day. Then in the middle of the night, fan went out on me. Because I'm sleeping in the winter home. Because of the rain and whatnot. Summer home's not conducive for sleeping in the rain. And yeah, it did not rain at all while I was driving through the mountains, but almost as soon as I got on the levelish ground on Highway 8 on the way to El Centro, it started to fucking rain. Ugh. Oh shit. Just got about 45 seconds left. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Hopefully I'll make a bunch of money. And yeah, until Labor Day, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.